How's it going, everybody? It's the Minifigure Guru, and today we have my top 5 favorite themes of all time. A pretty important, cool video here. So, I'll list the honorable mentions at the end of the video, so you don't have to, go through all that. If you just want to know my top 5, I'll give it to you right now. So, I'm taking this from Brickset, so I don't know exactly if this is how Lego may classify it, or if Brickset classifies sets in different ways. Originally, I'll say at my number 4 spot, I had Creator Expert, and that's because I thought Creator Expert included the modular buildings, but according to I said Brickset, I meant Bricklink. According to Bricklink, the modulars are a different thing than Creator Expert. So if Bricklink is wrong and that is there, then just know that number 4 would be Creator Expert. But just that little disclaimer, number 4 used to be Creator Expert because I love the modules. But we'll get into that in the honorable mentions. Let's get into the video with our number 5 spot here, which is the collectible minifigure series. Now, actually, I'm not a gigantic fan of series 1 through 20, like the main series, I guess. I do like a lot of minifigures from there, like a lot. I mean, when you have so many figures that come out of the line, you're gonna like some of them. And me being, the minifigure guru, I love minifigures. This is just like tailor-made for me. But the big thing is everything else. You got DC's superheroes. You have Disney series 1 and 2, Harry Potter series 1 and 2. You have the Lego Batman movie, the Lego movie 2, Lego Ninjago movie. You have both of the Simpsons series. Oh my gosh, it's too good. Also, this includes the Bricktober packs. So, you have those too, and I love a lot of the Bricktober packs. Overall, I cannot pass on collectible minifigures. They're at my number 5 spot. At our number 4 spot, the change is going to be Lego Ideas. Originally, this was a high honorable mention, but going through, I realized how much I just love this. First off, I'd love to see all of the most of the Lego Idea sets that go under review be made, because there are a lot of good ones. But the ones I choose to make are usually great choices. You have stuff like the Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which is incredible. You have stuff like WALL-E, Yellow Submarine. I mean, I'm a huge Beetle fan. You have stuff like the Flintstones, which is just so cool and unique. Ship in a Bottle. Some of the cooler stuff and coolest. Old Fishing Store. Then the Saturn V. Oh my gosh, I have that and it is stunning. Steamboat Willie. I could go on. I just really, really like this theme. And with that being said, let's move on to number 3, which is gonna be Star Wars. It just has some of the coolest stuff, and while yes, this newest leak may be kind of scary, and the latest wave may have kind of fallen flat on its face because of Corona, and then mixed with a poor kind of schedule, I guess, a poor push out on all the sets. It still is incredible. I mean, we've still gotten years of incredible, unique molds, stunning builds. You still have the $700 or what is it, $800? I think it's $800 Millennium Falcon and Star Destroyer. And who wouldn't kill for one of those to just show up on their doorstep? I mean, they are incredible. The minifigures, such detailed printing. If you don't like even if you don't like the Star Wars IP, you have to admit the Star Wars Lego brand is one of the coolest things Lego has ever done. And in our number 2 spot, one that recently changed from number 1, we have Lego Superheroes. This includes both Marvel and DC. I mean, listen, we all know that they're not as good, they're just not producing the best stuff anymore in terms of sets. But I think that minifigures are only getting better. While there may be some laziness, those are the only negatives. I still think that what we get is stunning, awesome detail, cool things, and Marvel is probably my favorite IP of all time. I love those movies. I love the comics. Spider-Man is most likely my favorite fictional character of all time. It's just, it's just tailor-made for me, really. I try to be, objectively, this isn't an incredible theme just because, it'd probably be top 10 objectively still, but subjectively, it just has, a special place in my heart. And then for DC, we're still getting incredible, sets like Tim Burton's Batman sets that are coming out. Stunning. We just get these really cool things. So that's why LEGO Superheroes comes in at number 2. But in our number 1 spot, one that's probably insanely obvious if you watched any of my recent videos, Harry Potter. I just think they're a pioneer in minifigures and sets. You could watch any of my older videos to see me talk about that in detail. I just think that the castles are incredible. The builds are incredible. The, interiors are incredible. I think that the minifigures are stunning in both new molds and printing. I could go on, but it is so cool. And Harry Potter, when it was revamped, I actually have all of the 2010 and 11 sets. But when it was revamped, I was in my dark ages. So I was like, those are cool, but I'm done buying Lego, I'm a big boy now. Until I realized that doesn't, just because you're older doesn't mean you can't buy Lego. And I'm out of it now. Obviously, I have this YouTube channel. And then I realized how incredible this line really is. And I actually have a couple sets shipping to me as we speak. Who knows where they are, but they're on their way. They're probably coming tomorrow or the next day. So I'm really excited to get those. And man, it's just such a great theme. But, those are my top 5. Really quickly, though, I am going to give you my honorable mentions. This is going to be quick, but a pretty extensive list here. So you got architecture, which that is kind of what I was thinking with oh, wait, no, it's not. I take that back. Architecture is cool. Not what I was thinking, though. So you got architecture, creator, you have dimensions, you have Scooby-Doo, you got Pirates of the Caribbean, which would be in the top 5 if it had a couple more sets. Monster Fighters, module buildings. Jurassic World, I guess that's probably an honorable mention. The Ghostbusters has 2 really solid sets, just isn't big enough to make it on the list. The original Spider-Man theme, the SpongeBob theme, both of those have a lot of nostalgia for me. Stranger Things is really cool. You got Lord of the Rings, which is a very, very close to being on the list. Lego Movie 2, and those kind of have sub-themes that are the Lego Batman movie. But, so those are the honorable mentions. Hope you took those in. But thank you for watching. I just thought this would be interesting. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.